So now I'm at home, and my dad's all fussing and upset with me because he thought he didn't know what happened, so he went with what she told him, that I refused to come home. And I think at this point, some of my aunties and stuff are starting to kind of figure something is wrong. I just remember them constantly trying to get my mom, to let me come and live with them or let me stay with them like I was a troubled child, which at this point I was because I was untreated. So by now, I'm more into boys than I should be. A little promiscuous, kind of, just acting out in all kind of ways. I remember when I was going to the private school, I think I was in the second grade, and I had a dress on, and we were walking down the hall. You know how you walk in school, you walk down in a line, and I just remember, for some reason, I have no clue. There's this boy, and I'll never forget. He wore these big glasses, dark hair, big old glasses. Looks weird, but that's because I was the only black girl in my class. Like it was just me, my brother, and maybe my cousin were the only black people at this whole school. And anyway, we were walking down the line and passing the classroom, and for some reason, when I got to the door and saw him, I automatically just lifted up my dress and flashed him. Now, mind you, I'm in second grade. What do I know about that? But I just flashed him, and again, only black girl in the class. So when we got back to the class, before I could sit down, here he was standing in the door with another teacher pointing at me, like I could hide and say it wasn't me. I'm the black girl in the class. But doing those type of things, just not understanding, So at the school, when you got in trouble, you had like a warning. Okay, you pushing it, and then you're in trouble. So it was a white slip, a white slip, a yellow slip, a pink slip. So if you got a white slip, they just gave it to you. You in trouble. A yellow slip, hey, we done said this more than once. The pink slip, oh no, you got to take this home and get it signed by your parent. Oh yes, yes, I did it. But what I did was I didn't sign it. I put her initials. MB. I just wrote the initials. First time, last time too. But first time, actually I got paddled. My principal had to paddle me, and I'll never forget. He cried. I can't. No, I'm not even gonna try to remember his name. But yeah, he literally he cried when he had to paddle me, and I think he only hit me like 5 times. But yeah, that was. Huh.